When you are hit with a great idea,
run with it, baby.
Hi everybody, it's Patricia Nolan-Brown bringing you the Power of Invention. This last Wednesday I attended a national educational conference for entrepreneurs. It was the MIBU conference in Boston. I held a breakout session, and prior to the session, the director asked me to provide 4 takeaways, so to speak, to new or budding inventors. 4 pieces of advice. It was the MIBU conference. Here's the 4 that I came up with off the top of my head, and I think they can be applied to many different fields. You don't have to be an inventor. The first one I thought of was, the best ideas are simple, straightforward, and they solve a problem. It sounds obvious, but you don't have to go out and build an airplane for your invention to be valid or have merit, because the simpler ones show that you have brought it down to a concise solution. And not only that, but your prototype will be simple. You can make your prototype. The second piece of advice was executing an idea is more important than conceiving an idea. And by that I mean, just because you invent a product, not to belittle that in any way, shape, or form, that's a huge milestone. But you then have to take the next step and market it, execute the idea, because nobody is going to come to your door to say, hey, I'd like to manufacture your invention. So you have to keep that in mind as an inventor, that it's not just the patent that you want to obtain, and you need to follow through. The third one is, don't assume anybody else is smarter than you, because you know your product. I went to many professionals over the years early on. I went through this learning process that I can now share with you. So-called professionals, for instance, professionals in the accounting field or marketing or even legal professionals who didn't mean to discourage me in any way, but gave their 2 cents. And if I had listened specifically to each one of those at certain times, I would not have gone forward. So have faith in yourself, and you are smarter than you think. You will solve a lot of your own problems. Let's see, the fourth one is don't give up too soon. A lot of inventors, have that mentality that it's more of a sprint. You've got to hurry up, get it out there before anyone jumps on it. Well, you have to think like a marathoner, as I've said in the past, and you have to keep banging on doors. So don't give up too soon. Keep plugging away. Okay? So I wanted to offer you those 4 takeaways if you weren't at the conference, because I think they're valuable to you as inventors or entrepreneurs. The next sessions will be getting into the nitty-gritty of the 6 steps of inventing. Question of the day. Can you think of an invention that you thought of before the invention came up? That's the question of the day. And the platitude today is, I'd like to offer this quote that I learned. I came across it. It was by Albert Einstein. Imagination is more valuable than knowledge. I would like to add, imagination and drive are more valuable than knowledge. So because I altered Einstein's quote, and I can't call it a platitude, I'm going to call it a Pinestein for today. Anyways, that's the scoop. I'll see you next time. Happy inventing.